Hey there, in this video I want to share with you how I determine if an extra place bet is positive expected value. Hey, welcome back to the channel. For those of you new here, my name's Chris, and on here I love talking about how to make money online and how to be smarter with your money. Of course, as usual, I'll just mention the Profit Boss Match Betting Facebook group, which you can check out via the link in the description. But having said that, getting straight into the video, most of my £27,000 in match betting profits in the 27 months that I did match betting was from the 2-up strategy. However, I would estimate that around £8,000 of that profit was from the extra places strategy. I just wanted to share that with you at the start of this video because I feel like when I share with you how I determine if an extra places bet is positive EV or not, people are gonna jump in the comments and say, oh, that's rubbish, that's no good, this is what you want to do, don't follow what Chris is saying. And you really have to ask yourself before you place one of those comments, and I know there are some people that are gonna do it, ask yourself, have you been doing extra places over 2 years and have you made over £8,000 doing it? And if that's not the case, then you're probably not in a place to comment, really. That's gonna sound really harsh saying all that, but I just wanted to stop the haters in their tracks before they even start. Oh, and another thing, before I share with you how I determine if a extra place bet is positive expected value, I'd just like to mention, this is a very frequently asked question that I get on the Monday evening live streams that I do here on the channel. And people always ask, like, when is the best time to look for extra place bets? And it's not during the week, it's not Monday to Friday, it's on a Saturday afternoon is going to be the best chance for you to find those extra place bets. Or on when it's a big festival on, like that's when they'll be really there, because you need that liquidity in the market to get the close enough odds matches so that they are actually worth it as far as an expected value is concerned. But getting into the main part of this video, there are a few simple rules that I follow in order to determine if these bets are positive expected value. And basically, I look at when a horse is higher back odds. So you want higher back odds of say 15 plus. And this is of course something that I go over every single time we're on the Profit Boss Patreon live streams, where I share my screen and help you make profits with the extra places strategy. And the reason for wanting higher back odds is because if you're getting on a horse with say back odds of 8.0, even if it lands in the extra place, the profit that you're going to get from it isn't going to be much. Whereas if those back odds are say 25 or 30, then they're going to be much, much higher. The next thing you want to look at is how many horses are running in the race. And that's obvious to some people, maybe not so obvious to other people. But for example, if you got 12 horses in the race and you bet on 6 of them through say a couple of accounts, different bookmakers, you're covering half the field there, so your chances of that horse landing in the extra place is obviously much higher. If there's 20 horses and you still cover 6, then you're just over a quarter of the field there that you've covered. So like I say, it's obvious to many people, but I need to cover it in this video just to make sure everyone's aware of that. Then you need to press the like button for the YouTube algorithm, because apparently that really helps out with YouTube recommending this video to other people that could be interested in this kind of thing. So if you do that now, I really, really appreciate it. Obviously, pressing the like button isn't going to help you determine the expected value of a horse. So what you really need to do is be calculating if you get on half the field. So if, let's just say, for example, there's 12 runners, you get on half the field, look at how much money that is costing you for that one horse that you're looking at, and then times it by 6. So say it's £2 that it's going to cost you, you times it by 6, that's £12. Now look at how much profit are you going to make from placing that bet. And if it's say 3 times more than that £12, if it's £36 profit, in my opinion, that is then worth getting on, and it's positive expected value. Because if you're on 2 races, you've covered half the field in each race. In the first race, you're likely going to potentially lose £12 in qualifying losses. But in the second race, your horse is going to land in the extra place and bring you £36 actual profit, after all the qualifying losses are taken out. And that really is as simple as it is. There's nothing, it's not complicated. The real, skill of extra places is actually finding the good matches and then just getting on them really quickly. Determining how, if they're a good positive expected value or not is pretty simple. But yeah, I just wanted to put this video together so that everyone knows that's my method. As usual, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.